Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Nice Thursday morning, another nice Thursday morning. I'd like to start this and call up Manny to give us our morning prayers.
Good morning. Let's go ahead and pray. Lord, we want to thank you again for bringing us here to hear about what real estate matters to us, Lord, and that we get to network with each other. We ask that we take this information to better our clients, to better ourselves, to adhere to the Realtor Code, Lord, and make us stronger for who we are. And we ask that we be patient with each other just as much as you're patient with us, Lord. And we pray this in your name. Amen.
Pledge of Allegiance. Roger Singer. Mr. Roger Singer.
Please join me. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Good morning. Vivian Martin, 67 years old, Youngstown, Ohio. Ashley Oakland, 27 years old, West Des Moines, Iowa. Andrew Von Stein, 51 years old, Ravenna, Ohio. President of the Portage County Association of Realtors. Brenda Wilbur, 61 years old, Nashville, Tennessee. Sarah Ann Walker, 40 years old, McKinley, Texas. Ann Nelson, 71 years old, Cambridge, Illinois. Does anyone know what these realtors have in common? Yes. Beverly Carter, 50 years old, Little Rock, Arkansas. You guys are right. All of these realtors were murdered while doing their job. There are close to 100 more that have also been murdered since 2008. The Education Committee today is dressed in black in remembrance of Beverly Carter. She was murdered September the 25th, a year ago tomorrow. Her home, she was showing her home, a home in her hometown in Arkansas. Just like you and me, I'm sure none of these realtors thought this would ever happen to them. Please note the information on the screen. Thank you.
I'd just like to add that National Association of Realtors and the California Association of Realtors, this is Safety Month. This September is Safety Month. Please be out there and realize that there are people who want to do you harm. The murderer who murdered Beverly Carter said that he wanted to take her because she was a rich realtor and she was a woman working alone. National Association of Realtors is having a Safety First. It's a $20 offer. It's a 3-hour course, and you do get an accreditation for it. So go to the National Association of Realtors website and check it out. Be safe.
No, just leave it. Thank you, Education Committee. Sorry to bring a somber mood, but it's something that we all have to be so aware of in our industry, and we hear it every year, we hear it all the time. And sometimes it's so easy just to go out, you have to get that deal done, and you go out to meet somebody without thinking twice. And we do need to think twice or 3 times and let somebody know who you're with or where you're going to. So please keep that in mind. We don't want to lose anybody here. We don't want to lose any more realtors, but it's something to be so aware of. Thank the Education Committee for bringing it to our attention, and trying to bring it home, and I think it did the job. So please be aware. Thank you again. And one, I'd like to thank the Education Committee. They were our greeters this morning. So, yay. And then moving on, we did the pledge. Bob Carrots, I'd like to call up and give us our inspiration.
Good morning. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Teddy Roosevelt.
Amen.
Thank you, Bob. All right, introduction of new visitors and members.
Well, I have 2 lovely new faces to introduce this morning. Erin, please stand up. She's with Exit Realty. She's today, and we have a brand new baby realtor. Where is he?
Right.
Tuesday, not Bob. There he is, Brandon Navarro, and he's the
Just curious, is there anyone here that was at orientation? All right, thank you. You guys stand up, introduce yourself. We had the best orientation this last Tuesday. We had 50 new agents here.
Wow.
Please introduce yourself, and want you to be regulars.
Okay, I'm Lori Streeter. I'm with Keller Williams in Norco.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay, I'm Erin Steelman. I'm with Exit Blue Water Realty in Canyon Lake.
Hi, I'm Carlin James. I'm with Realty One Group in Riverside.
Thank you. So good to see all of you. Bob?
And I want to introduce good friends of mine who are going to become members. Connie and Dave Enter. They're going to stand up back there. They own Homes Magazine, and they just purchased Homes Gallery Magazine. So.
Yes.
I've invited Ida Flores here from the Path of Ministry. Hey, are you here, Ida?
We'll look for her.
We'll look for her.
All right, anybody else? All right, thank you.
And I'm Brandon, Great Brick Properties. I didn't stand.
Hey,
Well,
Brandon. A lot of new faces. Good to see. Our breakfast provider this morning is Bob Carrots from Lewis Homes, Lewis Farm Communities.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is our 9th annual Agent Builder Palooza. I'm sure some of you have been there in the past. It's at the Preserva Chino. It's a week from today. It starts at 11, so you've got plenty of time to get there after this meeting. It's the only opportunity you have this year to network with 18 of the largest home builders in California. It's not a seminar, no speakers. All you do is go table to table to table, and you'll pick up price sheets, standing inventory sheets, and new home community information from just their communities in the Inland Empire. It's a great opportunity to make what I call a new home book, which these are easy to make because all you need is the 3-ring binder, but to get the price sheets inside is a lot of work. You gotta go visit the tracks, and sometimes just finding the tracks is an all-day process. So again, you'll be able to pick up all of the price sheets and floor plans from communities within this area, from the biggest builders in America. So again, it's Thursday, October the 1st at the Preserva Chino off of the 71 in Euclid, not too far from here. So I hope everybody attend. Bring a stack of business cards because they give away some great gifts. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Bob. Bob's been a good friend of our association for many years. Appreciate his cooperation with us. And now, announcements. Diane is coming right up.
I am. Good morning, Diane West, Carmichael West Realty. I don't know if you guys remember a few years ago, there was a realtor that was stabbed numerous times over in Corona Hills. And the way they traced the guy was the blood back to around the corner where he was renting a room or whatever. I want you guys to know the police department respected her with her interviews and stuff, and they used our Project Kids room for that whole process. So along that vein, I'm not going back to anything that's along the vein of that, we have our Project Kids Bowl-a-thon, which is going to be Saturday, November 7th, again at the Brunswick Lanes here on Hamner. And we would like you all, if you would, to participate, put together a team, come join us, because in order for Project Kids to continue to do what they do, and that's our police department, our detectives, and everybody else, we still, like always, everything, we need the funds to do that, just like we need RAF funds and everything else. So if you're a bowler, if you'd like to sponsor a team, if you'd love to come out, it's a Saturday afternoon, 12:30 to 4, so you can be out of there to go to Mass at night like I do. You can get on with your morning for the kids' games and all that. But if you pick up a flyer and join us or sponsor, we could do door prizes, we could use goodie bag stuffers. We would be honored to have you be on our team. Thank you so much. Bless you.
Good morning, Lazaro Morales, your half of the chair. All you have seen this flyer in the back where it is what the Tiger Half Street takes. You can donate to the Housing Authority Fund. You can buy a ticket for $20. You can buy 3 tickets for $50, and you can help the veterans. So all the funds for it goes back to the community to help the veterans for crossing costs. The street tax is taking place from September 10th to November 12th. So don't wait until the last week. Just buy some tickets and get yourself a first chance to get into an iPad and contribute to help the veterans. Okay? Thank you so much.
Good morning. So, where are you going to be tonight?
Play.
At the play, at the Riverside Community Players. Play starts at 8 o'clock. There are still tickets available. We will have a wine and cheese reception starting at 7 p.m. So please join us. The tickets are $15. Only $15. Anyway, join us.
Hi, I'm Amelia with WJ Bradley Mortgage, but also with the Corona Norco Settlement House. On next Friday, October 2nd, in this room, we're having our 3rd annual bingo. The tickets are $25 a piece, and that includes dinner. We have hamburgers, hot dogs, that kind of stuff. My brother-in-law is cooking this time instead of Jeannie's husband. But Jeannie's husband's gonna call the numbers for us. So it's $25. I'm still looking for raffle prizes and some sponsorships of the games. I think I've got almost all of them done. But anyway, raffle prizes, but also the ticket sales. Also on Settlement House, we're having our Empty Bowls dinner on November 7th. It's at the Turning Point Church in Norco. It's where we usually have it every year. But it's empty bowls, and we give a bowl to each person that's painted by somebody in the community, and you take it home and it reminds you that somebody has an empty bowl, throughout the year. We're painting the bowls next Wednesday at the City of Corona. They've opened it up for their employees as well as for us. And we're doing it between 11 and 2 at the City Hall. So if anybody wants to paint some bowls, it's kind of fun. Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Adrian Ego, representing the Women's Council of Realtors. I don't know if you have seen the flyer for Tech Taco Tuesday. It's going to be next week. When? Tuesday. What are we eating? Tacos. And it's a Tech Taco Tuesday, so what are we going to talk about? Tech. No. Technology. So it's going to be next Tuesday, $15. You can register here at Tiger. And this is an event put together by the Women's Council of Realtors and the YPN, which is the Young Professional Network. So please support us and please come and learn. We all need it. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Heike. I'm the chairperson for the Commercial Resource Committee. We have a meeting every Monday, the last Monday of every month. It's this coming Monday. We have some fantastic speakers and some fantastic resource information. I'm going to ask you only 2 questions today. How many of you, and I will not be offended, how many of you, no matter how great the speakers, are not interested in commercial whatsoever? Please raise your hand. Okay. The second question I have is, I would very much appreciate your feedback. What kind of things would you be interested to hear? What would encourage you to get up on a Monday morning and come to a meeting? Please see me after the meeting today. I would appreciate any kind of input or any kind of feedback that you are willing to give me. Thank you so very much for your time.
Mandy DeSilvia, CER Director. On Facebook page, our Facebook page, the very top link is the link to all the new forms. There are 8 new forms, 21 revisions, including, unfortunately, the residential purchase agreement and the residential listing agreement. I've already gotten feedback from the Region 14, which is all of the leadership of 3 of the associations in the area. We're seeking more feedback on these forms before we meet at CAR. So I know we get tons of complaints regarding the changes. So you have yourselves to blame if no one clicks on the link and no one pushes the feedback and no one tells the committee what they want and what they don't want. So please go to Facebook today, click on the link, look over the forms and send in your suggestions. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good. Welcome. My name is Rochelle. I'm the outreach specialist for the association. I'd like to welcome you guys every Thursday for our breakfast meeting from 8:30 to 9:30. I would like you guys to mark your calendars for October 2nd for Toastmasters. We've been having a really great turnout, and I would love to see you guys there. You guys won't be disappointed. A lot of great information. So I hope to see you there, and have a great day.
Thank you.
Bringing the closer, baby. Good morning, everybody. Don Sharp with My HD and your Fund Committee Chairperson. I have a couple things that are coming up. Obviously, tonight we want to see everybody there. We have White Elephant. We're now accepting White Elephant items. If you're not aware of what White Elephant is, we do this great auction in October, and it's a great fundraiser for us. And just bring anything you want, whatever you just want to get rid of. Maybe it's new, maybe it's old, whatever it may be. If it's just cluttering up your garage, bring it in. We take everything. So it's kind of a fun little event that we have. Also, and this is the biggie, this is what we fight for all year long, is installation coming up. First Friday in December. We had a fantastic tasting yesterday. You're absolutely going to love this. We're going to do it back at the Riverside Convention Center for the first time in 4 years. And you're just going to absolutely love it. We have a great venue. We have a great dinner. And for entertainment, for all you dancers out there, we're doing a little bit of a theme this year. And we're doing a little thing called Dancing with the Realtor. So if you're a realtor, that's right. If you're a realtor and you dance, then let us know, because we want you out there. It's going to be a great contest, great prizes, to be able to go out there and show off your talents and see who's the best dancing realtor couple. Just has to be one realtor in the couple. Doesn't have to be both realtors. So we'd love to have you there. So put this on your calendar. First Friday in December, Riverside Convention Center. The tickets are going to go on sale shortly. We're going to have a flyer out by next week along with the menu. Just going to absolutely love it. They have a brand new celebrity chef. This guy used to be on TV. He finished like 6th place on that show called The Taste. And this guy, I tell you what, the food's going to blow you away. So hope to see you there. So put it on your calendar. Huh? Well, we need deadline for the dancers the first week of November to at least start knowing what's going on. So get to us as soon as you can. I'm Don, and my information is in the front. Just let us know. Let the people up front know if you have a couple they want to dance, and you're just absolutely going to love it. So thank you guys very much.
That's good. It's the moving crew. Thank you. Follow up on a couple of people that gave announcements. One, Manny. Manny does a lot of work with the Forms Committee. It's a very active committee. I'm on forums, and everything we do goes to the committee. They do listen to your comments. We hear comments all year about how bad the forms are and this and that. Something needs to change. This is your opportunity because your comments will get heard. So please participate. You don't like the forms? Tell them why. Tell them what can be changed. Make it good. And the second thing I want to follow up is Lazaro and the housing affordability. As we announced a couple of months ago, they had gotten the grant for $24,000, the first time any association in the Inland Empire had received a housing affordability grant from CAR. The $24,000 was to be used in $2,000 increments for first-time VA buyers. We have used up all that money already. And I'm really proud to say that. I know that Lazaro is going to go back. He's a traveling director next year too, and he's going to go back to HAF, and hopefully we can double those funds, make it available to more first-time VA buyers. I got to use it for one of my clients. It's awesome. It makes them so happy. Patricia had one. So please, if we get more, talk to your VA buyers. It's a great thing to help them with. They really appreciate it, and it's good for us also. No more announcements? Oh, one, buy your tickets to support the installation. Go to the play tonight, $15. It's a live show. You can't do any better than that for entertainment. No government affairs director. We have federal political coordinator is waving at me.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Nelson.
Good morning, all.
Good morning.
We're all politically active, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a call for action by the California Associated of Realtors and also the National Association of Realtors. You know, our government really protects you. And actually, to protect you more, they're looking after now the highway bill. The federal highway bill has not been passed yet, but it has to be passed by the end of the year, or else there's no funding for highways. Of course, our highways need a little attention still. And so what they want to do, and Senate passed SB 1813, which would do is every mortgage that's funded, 1/10 of a point would be charged to the sale price of that property, and that would go to the federal highway fund. So what we're asking you to do is to have all your clients kind of relay to them that they're trying to get in your pocket through your real estate sales, and they say, well, how much is 1/10 of a point? Well, on a 30-year loan, it's $8,100. So it is significant. Of course, when they start, they say it's a fee, and actually it's a tax. And it's passed the Senate. Now it's in the House, and it does not have a number assigned yet. What they want to do is have your clients call Mark Takano, Ken Calvert, Pete Aguilar, any congressman, and let them know that when they start discussing the SB 1813, which is the highway fee, the highway funding bill, that you want the mortgage attachment that they've added to it, you don't need it. In other words, you're starting in and getting into mortgages, and they figure that that's where the money is. So they want to do is go after that. So please get your clients to go after this and be able to. So once a number is assigned to it and it starts rolling through, we want to make sure it does not pass the House. And it goes back to the Senate for review and pulled out of there. So any question, you get me later, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Go, Jackie.
Go, Jackie. Go, Jackie.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Super Realtor.
Thank you. Okay, after you heard that, you know why I keep asking for money. We can't do anything unless we have money. And where do we get the money from? You as realtors and affiliates, you know, it's got to come from us if we really believe in what's going on out there to protect ourselves. Richard Wackley, could you come over and get your wife's shirt? She hasn't shown up for the last couple of weeks. I promised her I would give her her Super Realtor shirt.
Yay.
So she has it. So next week, but you want to wear it, you're more than welcome.
A selfie?
We're going to take a selfie. Realtor.
Don't take your
Raise
shirt
it
off.
up high so you don't have to get
Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so also next week, I'd like for those of you that do have your Super Realtor, shirts,
blingy and non-blingy guys. Wear them next week so we can take a photo so I can send it over to CAR before we get there. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, good. All right. So we have some pins here. These are President's pins, President's Circle pins. And there's more to come, but I just want to get these out there. So first of all, we have Jenna Wackley has her pin, and she has 4 stones on it. So yeah, if she's watching on live stream.
Take another selfie.
Oh, moving along. Okay, we have Kathy Walker with 7 stones. We have Manny with 3. Yay! And we have Steve Bussman with 2. So, sorry. So please be a part of the club. Oh, keep that. So anyway, thank you very much. Give me your money. Move along.
Didn't make my agenda.
I didn't.
No, good. MLS, Rob Arietta, nothing new from the MLS today. Thank you. I'd like to call up James Free, our program director, and introduce our speaker.
It's getting crowded. It's getting crowded here.
Good morning, everybody. I doubt this applies to any of you, but does anyone here, maybe, just maybe, from time to time, procrastinate just a little bit? Any hands out there? Just a couple? You're keeping score at home? 1 or 2 hands at the most. Then the follow-up sales strategy presentation is for those 2 of you that raised your hand today. And maybe you're just procrastinating, you haven't raised your hand yet, I don't know. Wanda Allen is a national speaker, coach, author, and award-winning business owner. Wanda has been developing systems for corporations for over 25 years. She has a sales background and has worked with sales teams throughout her 25-year corporate career and held the position of Senior Vice President for 15 years. Today we will learn why using a system is critical for success, follow-up systems that don't work, how the right mindset will make the follow-up process easier, surprising sales statistics, results of effective follow-up. And why are we going to learn this? Because improving our follow-up skills will help us get more clients and close more deals. Please join me in welcoming Wanda.
Good advice. I agree with everything there. James, next week, or we don't know yet. Maybe.
Let me throw it out there. So, I need help next week, because next week's speaker canceled last night because he gave 2 weeks' notice to the city of Chino, who was going to come in and talk to us. So, actually, I want to talk to you after this. But if you have somebody out there you know that'd be pretty good, I could use a speaker next week. So, please help me out. Thanks, guys.
We know you will, Jeannie. Okay. We'll start MLS now. Peter's not here and Steve's not here, so I'll just say MLS time.
Hold on, Mom's doing this.
And Rochelle says, hold on. 2 things I want you to take away from this meeting today. 1, I hope 10 of you go to the office and buy 2 tickets for tonight's play. Buy 4 tickets and give 2 away to a friend or associate or somebody you'd like to say thank you to. It all helps the association, helps the installation. Second thing is, remember what the education committee presented today. Talk about it at your office. Keep it on everybody's mind, and all be safe. Are you ready yet?
I'm working on it yet, each one of them.
But Jeannie, do you have an MLS?
I do.
Well, come up and talk.
You've
got 45 seconds.
Chicken. Manny, I'll get you a chicken. Jeannie with RE/MAX All-Stars, and what kind of day is it? It's a great day to be in real estate. And if you have someone that is an active 55 or older person, I have a house for you down in Hemet. It's in Solera, Diamond Valley, which is really West Hemet. Beautiful brand new house. It hasn't even been lived in. This lady bought it, decided she didn't like it, and she bought the house around the corner. So it's priced at $289.9. 2 bedrooms with a den, and 4% commission to the buyer's agent. Right? Hemet.
We got Frank Nelson, RE/MAX All-Stars. This weekend, Sunday, I've got 20915 Sultana in Lake Matthews, open house, 1 to 4. I put it in the Orange County Register, and I've got it in the Press Enterprise, and I've got to get this thing sold, folks, because, you know, we all can use some butts. But anyway, it's a 6-bedroom, 6-bath, 4,614 square feet. It's on 3 acres, a tremendous view of Lake Matthews, and you have clients in that $795 range, $750. Hey, bring them out Sunday 1 to 4, okay? Thank you.
Good morning. Rob Arietta here. Got a broker's open this morning going on at 324 West Kendall, 10:30 to 1 o'clock. Going to have a drawing and so forth. You guys got to check this house out. I've known this house for 30 years. A friend of mine used to own it. And he was one of these type of contractors that if you were going to hire him and asked how much, you didn't want to hire him. Everything is that meticulously done in this house. A lot of character to it, so go by and check it out. 324 West Kendall. $424.9.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Encarnacion with Inky Homes and Rancho Cucamonga. And I apologize, I do not have it in the CRM, but the home that I need to present today is in Beaumont, California, of course. 1194 Buttercup. This house is fully loaded, everything's upgraded, pool, spa, fire pit, playground, everything you can imagine. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,400 square feet, and it recently had a price reduction from $425 to $417.
What's the address?
1194 Buttercup Way. It's in the Sundance community, which is the exclusive community there in Beaumont. There is a couple of new communities out there, but it's listed more 200 to 300, and it's not as upgraded as this particular home and community. My second listing is 277 Bloomington Avenue, Unit 129. This is a gated community. Price reduction as well. It's currently listed for $284,900. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-level home. It's considered a condo. It has one wall that's connected to the neighbor. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet. 6,500 is the lot size. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I really need your help, you guys. I have this listing, 2515 Gilbert, and it's $585,900. And I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Because I haven't had any calls on it. And I really need some help and some of your knowledge and insight. It might be a little high. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm a freshman among all you seniors here. Not senior as an age, but I'm just talking about talent. And so I'm having an open house. I'm having the preview today between 11 and 2. Food. If they are gift card drawing, you know, there's no, I'm not trying to beg, but more than anything, it just, I need the knowledge of I'm from Orange County, so I'm learning the neighborhood in South Corona, so I appreciate all your help. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Misty Burrows. I'm with Sheffield Communities. I'm out of the Ivor office. And I've got a listing right behind the high school, right by Lincoln Park. It's 4 bedrooms, 1,800 square feet. And it was built in 1976, but it's a well-established neighborhood, low-maintenance home. What's unique about this home is it has dual air conditioning, a whole house fan. It's been well-maintained. I sold it to my client about 6 years ago, and now he's moving on to Chicago. So they are motivated to sell. I think it's priced well, and I will be having I will be there today between 10 o'clock and 12, and I hope you stop by. Thank you. 419.
Good morning, everybody. Brent and Alice Beachel, the Beachel team. Got a great property at 2389 Old Heritage. It is a beautiful home. It's got a brand new front courtyard, gated area. It's got RV parking with hookups. It's got a great pool and spa and back patio. It is a great home to entertain in. It's got a media room, all kinds of great things in there. So come on by and look at that one. I also have an open house this weekend at 1212 Coronet in Riverside. This is a classic custom-built home. Come on by and see it. Both are at $775, and we look forward to working with you.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan with Remax Prestige from Anaheim Hills. I have a listing on 255 Orange Heights Lane. It's listed for $1,299,000. This is the first Amber Hill Estate home, single story, that was built in Corona. Are you guys familiar with Amber Hill Homes? Yeah. The first track over there, the owners were allowed to change the floor plans around. They purchased it with blueprints. So you will not find this home anywhere in Corona. The breakfast nook and the kitchen are amazing. It has that effect where you can work efficiently in your kitchen. It has a pool house outside, a little bathroom. The view is amazing from the backyard, and the front yard is of the Cleveland National Forest. You can't get better than this. It's a flat, one usable acre lot in Corona. I am having a drawing today, and I ordered baklava. I don't know if you guys like baklava. I ordered it from Michigan. It's called Chatila. Very well-known place. Come and enjoy and see this house. It's worth it. What's the price? $1,299. $1,299,000. No, pistachio.
Pistachio?
Yes.
Pistachio baklava. Hi, Heike McAnally. I have a property in escrow right now, but it looks like the buyer may not be following through or may not qualify for this home. It's a beautiful home in La Sierra in Riverside, almost at the top of Peacock in the hills. It's a 5-bedroom, 2,300 square foot home, solar pool. 2 of the bedrooms are downstairs. One of them has been rebuilt into an office. It has an office built out, but it isn't officially a bedroom. It's listed at $413. If you have any clients that are interested in that area, please speak to me afterwards, and I'll keep in touch with you. Thank you so much. 5573 Peacock. Thank you.
Thank you, a lot of good inventory. All right, before I call up Sandra, I would like the 3 new agents to come up after the meeting and say hi, if you please. And Sandra, you're up.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, this morning we have Jeremy from First American, Adam from Cornerstone Escrow, and Dawn from INHD helping out. Okay, we're giving away a business card holder donated by Gordon Castle at Tarbell Realtors, and the winner is Nita Singh. Okay, we have Halloween decor donated by Jackie Landry at Century 21 Now. The first one is going to Robert Hernandez. And the second one is going to Adriana Nagel. We have 2 calendars and pins donated by Joe Grunewald at Mountain West Financial. The first one's going to Todd Walkley. And the second one is going to Tammy Harwick. And we have Paul Decor donated by Cheryl Valenzuela at Cornerstone Escrow. And that is going to, oh my gosh, Gaga Gadik Shavir. All right, Gadik. All right, here we go. Okay, we have the total money today is $44, so we're giving away $22 to David England.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Benny.
Have a good day. Thank you, Sandra.